Congratulations on your new hot tub purchase. Here's the inside their folder. You have your startup sheet on to get your hot tub started. First thing what we're going to do, we're going to lift this up. This is a skim filter. We're going to pull out the tray, unscrew the filter, pull it out carefully, set it off to the side. We're going to take our hose with our pre-filter on it, set it inside here. We do not want to put it in here because it won't fill up right. You'll create a big air pocket. Then you're going to be upset. So but if you put it in here, as it fills all the hoses and tubes first, and then it pushes all the air out, the pump works correctly. Once the water level gets to the bottom of the headrest, pull this back, turn your water off, pull this back out, undo this filter, put it inside a gallon Ziploc bag, completely dry, and keep it with your chemicals. That way you know where it's always at. You can reuse it about 5 or 6 times. Carefully put your filter back inside. Don't drop it. And just turn it till it stops on its own. Insert your leaf tray. Slide this down. If you have purchased a PDC tub, you're going to have to take off this cover. There's a little tab here you want to pull up to undo the lock ring. Untwist. Release the pressure. Pull firmly. Take your filter out. And this is where we're going to put our hose with our filter inside here to fill your tub. When the tub is full, go ahead, replace your filter. Take your lid, press down firmly, and spin it till it stops. Put your cover back on. Oh, be sure to tighten up your vent valve, because if you don't, you're going to get wet. This is a pressurized system. Now, if you fill this up, push down, turn that down, tighten up your vent valve. If this fills up with water, that's okay. There is a drain hole in here. So when you turn on your Jet 1 pump, water will automatically come out the jet. So this will dry itself out. It will not overflow with water. Put your cover back on. Enjoy your drinks. Once the water level is full, you're going to add your half a bottle of metal stain remover. Just pour it in the water. Half a bottle. You're going to add your packet of Jump Start. Just sprinkle it in the water. Turn the power on. Set your time. Set your temperature. Close the cover. Once you let it go for 4 to 6 hours, your tub should be up to temperature where you have it set to. Once that's done, then you're going to add your float ball system. This has a dial on it from 1 to 4. We're going to turn it to number 2. I recommend that you go 4 months from the day you throw this in the water. Put 4 months from that right on it, because this will last 4 months. This part lasts 4 to 5 weeks. So we're going to snap it together, turn it, throw it in the water. When it floats blue side up, it's good. When it turns upside down, this part is empty. We're going to throw this away, grab another one out of the box, put it on here, put it back here, and throw it back in the water. All right, this is your touch screen on some of your hot tubs and swim spas. This happens to be a swim spa, but they all work the same. So this is, right here is your light button. You press that, that turns your lights on. Press it again, turns your lights off. This right here is your jet button. You push that, it'll go Jet 1, and turn it off that way by pressing it again. To change your temperature, you just push the arrow up, or you push the arrow down. That is your current setting. When it's in the red, that is the setting that you desire for it to be. When it's in white, that is the temperature of your water at that time. So red means that's your desired temperature. So when it gets to the 84 degrees, it'll go back to white. I just turn this up to 95 degrees. When you see the little thermometer flashing red, that tells you that your heater is on and it is heating up the water. When the red is not going up and down, that means that it's reached its desired temperature that you have it set at, and then it'll maintain that temperature. When it needs to call for heat, it will call for heat on its own, and the pump one will run on its own on low speed until it reaches your desired temperature. To change and set your time, you're going to go to this little screen here, which is utilities. You're going to press utility. You're going to press time, and you can set your time. When you set your time, be sure to hit the check mark to confirm it. Otherwise, it'll refer back to the old time that it was before. So you have to change the time, hit the check mark to confirm it. Then just go back to your other screen. When we go to test our water, you're going to hold your test strip in the water for 10 seconds. Once it's at 10 seconds, you can take it out, turn it sideways so the colors don't bleed in with each other. Then you're going to go in the back of your test strip bottle. You're going to match the colors up with yours. That will tell you whether you need to add or decrease chemicals that are in your hot tub. When you go to check your coloring on your test strips, you want to hold it like this because this one works like so. And you can check your color code. When you're in the green, your water is very well balanced. If it's not in the green, you may need to add or decrease what are the chemicals that tells you what it is. So if you're in the green, you're good. If you're not, if you're low, you need to add. If you're high, you need to decrease.